Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back with another message. We're still on the Jezebel topic. This is part three. So let's look at Second Kings chapter 9, verse 10. It reads, As for Jezebel, dogs will devour her on the plot of ground at Jezreel, and no one will bury her. All right. So this was a prophecy that was given um, in the book of Kings of Second Kings. Now we're still going to be in Second Kings chapter 9, but we're going to look at verse 30. Let's look at verse 30. It reads, Then Jehu went to Jezreel. When Jezebel heard about it, she painted her eyes, arranged her hair, and looked out of a window. Okay, let's stop right there. It said, well, she heard about that he was coming, right? So she painted her eyes and arranged her hair. So basically, putting on makeup, right? She was putting on makeup to get ready to uh, influence him or seduce him, or just make him find a way to make him change his mind because she knew what was going on. You know that he basically was coming to kill her, right? I'm pretty sure because she said that it reads. Then Jehu went to Jezreel. When Jezebel heard about it, she painted her face. Now, she painted, well, sorry, it says she painted her eyes. Basically, she put on makeup. You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to prepare herself just in case she needed to influence him or seduce him in some way to get him to change his mind. And he had already killed Joram, which is Ahab's daughter married him, and Ahazias, which was her grandson, he killed him too. So, so let's read a little further down. Let's look at verse 31. It reads, As Jehu entered the gates, she asked, Have you come in peace, Zimri, you're a murderer of your master? And let's stop right there. She said, as he entered the gate, she said, Have you come in peace, Zimri or Zimmer? The reason why she said that because Zimmer killed uh, Ella, who was a king of Israel, but Zimri only reigned for 7 days before he died. And then Omer, which is Ahab's father, became king of Israel. Remember, this is the northern kingdom at that time, because this is after the reign of Solomon, because after Solomon dies, the kingdom split into the southern and the northern kingdom. The southern kingdom had Judah and Benjamin. The northern kingdom had the rest of the tribes. So Omer was now over Israel, which is Ahab's father. So that's why she was being sarcastic. That's why she said, have you come in peace, Zimri, you murderer of your master. She was being very sarcastic. Saying how evil, saying she knew what she was saying because she knew that he killed, uh, killed Joram and Ahaziah. So she knew that he killed. That's why she was being sarcastic here. So, like I said, there's a lot in these scriptures. If you get in detail and really go and research, do word search and everything, when you begin to read your word. And let's look at verse 32. It reads, He looked up at the window and called out, Who is on my side? Two or three eunuchs looked down at him, threw her down. Jehu said, so they have threw her down, and some of her blood spattered the wall and the horses as they trampled her underfoot. Now, two or three eunuchs. So I'm pretty sure these were the same units that helped her paint her face. I'm pretty sure these were the same 2 or 3 units that helped to put that makeup on her face. And she sat in that window and she waited for him to come to try to seduce him or influence him to change his mind about coming and destroying her. So these eunuchs were like, well, hey, he yelled up, said, "Who's on my side?" And they knew what was going on. They threw her right out that window. It's like, nope, he gonna come here and kill me. That they just basically, and they were there. The units were there to guard her. That was her guard, and her guards turned against her. She had castrated men around her. Jezebel wants to rule over people. You know what I'm saying? She will, do whatever she needs to do. So this is what she did, but her reign was coming to an end. It was prophesied more than one time. If you read throughout the Bible, she knew what was going on. So let's go a little further down. I was at 30. Okay, that was 32. Then it says, verse 34, Jehu went in and ate and drank. Take care of that cursed woman, he said, and bury her. For her, she was a king's daughter. Like I said, her father was the king of Sidonia. He was Ethbal. He was a priest king. Verse 35. But when they went out to bury her, they found nothing except her skull, her feet, and her hands. So, like, she didn't have they couldn't bury her. What I'm saying? There was no place to bury her because she was trampled, she was eaten by the dogs and the birds. So, you know, Jezebel was a very wicked, even to the end. She was sarcastic. Even to the end, she was sarcastic and she's trying to get her way regardless. And she knew her circumstances. So I want to leave y'all with this right here. Can men have the Jezebel spirit? Because remember, it's just a spirit. And though it's a female, actual female that was acting this way, but can a man have a Jezebel spirit? Have a blessed day.